Former Pakistan Foreign Minister and PPP Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari has distinguished his party from others by saying that the PPP completely believes in vote power, unlike other parties who bank on Kalari Makhlook, roughly translated as aliens in English.
कि मैं वाहिद सियासतदान हूँ इस मुल्क में जो आपकी तरफ देख रहा हूँ, अवाम की तरफ देख रहे हैं और अवाम से वोट मांग रहे हैं। बाकी जो तमाम सियासतदान हैं वो तो खलाए मखलूक से उम्मीद रखे बैठे हैं।
In a statement on Saturday, Supreme Court Justice Athar Minallah emphasized that social media should not have an impact on judges. He mentioned that if a judge allows social media to influence them, it would be a violation of their oath.
एक मुकाला मैंने लिखा था क्योंकि एक इंटरनेशनल उसमें कि सोशल मीडिया और इंडिपेंडेंस ऑफ जुडिशरी पे उसका असर क्या है। मैं समझता हूं कि कोई असर नहीं होना चाहिए। एक जज जो इंडिपेंडेंट हो, जिसने एक ओथ लिया हो, उस पर जितनी भी तनकीद हो जाए, अगर वो किसी किस्म का असर लेता है तो वो अपने ओथ की वायलेशन।
Speaking at the Second Law Bridge workshop on Superior Court reporting in Islamabad's private hotel, Justice Minallah stated that it's a test of the judiciary when even critics trust the court. He encouraged criticism but also emphasized the importance of maintaining trust in the judiciary.
अगर कोई गलत कहता है वो खुद एक्सपोज हो जाता है, वक्त के साथ एक्सपोज हो जाता है। और जो टेक्नोलॉजी का दौर है उसमें रियासतें इजहार राय को काबू नहीं कर सकती। आज कोर्ट रिपोर्टर्स जो हैं, कोर्ट रिपोर्टर्स के लिए एक नया चैलेंज भी है, क्योंकि वो सिर्फ कोर्ट रिपोर्टिंग नहीं करते, वो वीलॉग्स भी करते। वीलॉग्स में कमर्शियल इंटरेस्ट भी होता है, उसको वो कैसे बैलेंस करें, ये एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है। जुडिशरी के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज।
The Palestinian Health Ministry has reported that over 24,927 Palestinians have been killed and more than 62,300 wounded in Israeli attacks since October 7th. Amidst the ongoing conflict, the Palestinian Authority's Foreign Ministry has emphasized the urgent need for a ceasefire. They called on the United Nations and the international community to go beyond statements and take practical measures to protect civilians. In a shocking revelation, CNN reported that the Israeli military has desecrated at least 16 cemeteries in Gaza during its ground offensive. This includes the intentional destruction of religious sites, potentially amounting to war crimes. The healthcare system in Gaza is also under fire, with the health ministry spokesperson stating that Israel has targeted it since the beginning of the bombardment. The aid entering Gaza is falling short of meeting basic health needs, raising concerns for the well-being of the population. Turning to education, CNN reported that all universities in Gaza have been either destroyed or damaged. The Israel Defense Forces have yet to respond to these claims. In the occupied West Bank, at least 22 Palestinians, including women and children, were arrested overnight by Israeli forces. The arrests were accompanied by widespread raids, abuse, and destruction, bringing the total number of arrested Palestinians since October the 7th to 6,115. Moving to international developments, an Israeli strike on Damascus has claimed at least 10 lives, including the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Syria spy chief and his deputy, according to Syrian Observatory for Human Rights. In a related report from Reuters, commanders from Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps and Lebanon's Hezbollah group are reportedly on the ground in Yemen, overseeing and directing Houthi attacks on Red Sea shipping. Despite denials, sources indicate active Iranian involvement, including military training for the Houthis. These attacks have led to disruptions in global shipping and triggered United States and British airstrikes on Houthi targets in Yemen. Houthi spokesperson Abdul Salam states that the group aims to target Israeli ships, intending to avoid human or significant material losses. He asserts that US and British strikes on Yemen will not compel them to back down from their objectives. A four-member crew, including Turkey's first astronaut, has reached the International Space Station in a mission organized by Axiom Space, a Texas-based startup. The SpaceX-launched Crew Dragon autonomously docked with the ISS after a 37-hour journey, marking the latest commercial mission by Axiom. The crew, led by Michael Lopez Alegria, will spend 2 weeks conducting over 30 scientific experiments focused on the effects of spaceflight on human health. Axiom, founded 8 years ago, charges at least $55 million per seat for its services, and is involved in building a commercial space station to replace the International Space Station, expected to retire around 2030.